Marriage is normally referred to as an institution, and indeed it is. And in every institution, there are top managers who are tasked with the burden of making decisions, reviewing the performance of the organization, and also forecasting forward, like projecting forward what to expect, and so on and so forth. And what I would want you to understand today, you and your spouse are the top managers of that wonderful institution called marriage. And therefore, I would encourage you today to, every once in a while, like the way people do at the end of the year or at the beginning of the year, they sit down, review the past year, and make resolutions for the next. So sit down together as a couple, focus forward and focus backwards. First, begin with the backwards and evaluate, how has our marriage been? Is it progressing? Is it going forward? Are we happier now than we were before? And try to find out the reasons why your marriage is not performing as good as you want. And once you identify areas of weaknesses and areas you would like to improve on, then you sit down and focus forward. Set goals for your marriage this year and decide, by the end of 2025, this is where we would want to be as far as our marriage is concerned. I'm sure some couples would want to be more happy at the end of this year. Others would want to be better communicators. Others would want to be more romantic, go out more than you have done. Basically identify areas you would like to improve on so that you can make your marriage better than it was the last year. I believe that God will help you to do that. And I would also encourage you, look for someone who you can work with in your marriage, because sometimes it's not easy to sit down as a couple and talk amongst yourself. Look for someone who can work with you the journey, who will hold you accountable, so that at the end of the day, you ensure your marriage is becoming better, growing stronger, and you're happier together as a couple.